Well, hello everyone. Welcome to another weekly session of Shit Show, the D&D, aka Avatar Legends, with the PHC. I am your DM, Danny Pent. Thank you for joining us yet again on this fine Wednesday evening. We have quite a shit show planned for all of you today. We are unfortunately missing at least one of our protagonists in this story. Hopefully not 3 of them, but alas, I am uncertain. We will be starting in just a moment to give them hopefully at least one more chance. But who knows? With that, welcome to the shit show. Well, hello. Same.
I don't know. It ain't looking hot. I'm gonna tell you that much. I saw good old Bolt get on his phone, and then now he's AFK again. So I don't know what's going on there. Sakura, I guess, will just join us eventually. Bull, I don't know. Bull may or may not. You right? You right? You right? Well, alas, this is the situation we are in. Yeah, I guess we'll start with the recap again, like usual. And they're just gonna come in eventually. That's all I got. Questionable. You never know. Alright. But, yeah, we'll just... I was like, oh, did someone message that they're gonna join? But I guess not. Alright, well, you know, it was an attempt. An attempt was made. Alright, so we're going into the recap very quickly here. I had many dumb notes from last session, so I'm just going to ramble through them real fast. Kai explained why he didn't tell the party he was a firebender, for shame, and explained his backstory. There was some awkward staring when Kai said, so how about we become a team? Ime decided to state that it's hard to trust a bunch of firebenders after they took everything from my village. And then Kai pulled out a scroll and said, can you sign this? To signify the start of their journey. Most of the party, not so cool with that at the very beginning. And to help get rid of the awkwardness, Qudan decided to tell his story because he was so moved and began explaining how he was born and became a slave for the Yura clan. Ime then decided to blurt out that he was, and I quote, my nickname is Pussy Slayer. Shocked that would have been set in character, but alas, that's where we were at with it. Hello, Aether. Welcome. I don't care. That's what you said in story. Leianna gave some info on her backstory as well. And because of how much of a sad story it was, everyone tried to give some support. However, you all failed in doing so, and it was just utterly terrible. Eventually, Lao-Shu tapped on the shoulder, and we moved on with the session. Leianna walked into a wall while trying to leave the room. Lao-Shu, Ime, Qudan, and Yuka decided to eventually sign Kai's journal. Very nice, very nice. Ime struggled to open a door. But fortunately, Yuka had some brains and said, why don't you just push the door? And it opened like magic. Ime and Kai then decided to have a little bit of a struggle with getting along, but eventually subsided themselves. Yuka asked a guard for a map and was told exactly where to find one. Go figure, you ask and you shall be rewarded. Lao-Shu, I don't know why I put it this way. Lao-Shu crittered away from the group to recover... skitty. To recover the cart of cabbages, and Leianna also separated from the group for some time, but only told Ime where she was going. Leianna decided to practice some of her bending a bit and proceeded to go to the market, to a nice little craft stand. Bought a very pretty pendant. It was a bear pendant, if I recall correctly. And, yeah, learned a little bit about the Southern Water Tribe and was visibly happy that they seemed to be doing a little bit better after the Fire Nation attacks. Oh god, this is such a shit show of notes. Kai waves to everyone that leaves, no matter the circumstance. I have it's just a note. Okay. Ime, Qudan, Yuka, and Kai then attempted to find the map maker. They got lost along the way, eventually found an old guard to show them the way, who brought them right where they had to go. All they had to do was go straight instead of taking a right. He then asked for a tip. You guys gave it to him. Very nice. Ime, however, decided that it should just be a high five, so there was just a high five given by that. And eventually, the shop owner just gave you 2 copies of the map of the western coast of the Earth Kingdom for free. Very nice. He even told you some information about the best route to get to Taku, and a little bit of information about how the Fire Nation's been attacking. Party eventually met up again in front of the mapmaker's house after a little bit of time. Ime decided that he was going to purchase some cabbage from Lao-Shu. Unfortunately, that did not go so well because Lao-Shu is a great person and decided to give them for free. Well, unfortunately, because Qudan, Yuka, and Leianna orgasmically enjoyed them. However, Ime and Kai, well, they decided to drop them after just a few bites. On purpose? Up to debate. A group of strangers then appeared when no one else was around the market after it was getting a little late, and they tried to steal Lao-Shu's cabbages. The group decided to battle the bandits and utterly destroyed them. Last remaining bandit decided to admit that they were living on the streets and simply needed food to survive. Lao-Shu eventually became a nice person and gave them some food. The bandits were very thankful, and Kai gave them a great idea about maybe just getting a job as a guard, since they were strong, to maybe make a little money to live on. The party then disbanded to their appropriate lodgings throughout the city and agreed to meet at sunrise in the barracks. That was session 2. You fucked. You fucked. Markanoid DM, Ime. I don't know about that. I will give you my Bitcoin. Okay. So with that, since we do not have Leianna is basically going to... I'll just control Leianna randomly throughout the session, I guess. Go for it. You can suggest. I would love that. Who's that again? That's Sakura, Bolt, and Dana. We'll see. I think I'm just going to have them kind of go with you and just be background for now. Mostly because I'm hoping that 2 of them are going to be joining us very shortly, and they're just late. But we'll see. The other one, I just don't want to have the one person have to go through the whole hassle, because I got to be honest with you, Leianna would just get completely lost on their own. That's just fact. Don't make me money roll yet. Don't make me money roll. You'll be fine. Anywho, though, that was the discuss. So basically where we're going to take off today is we're going to assume that everyone got up and basically walked back to the barracks where we're going to start today. So setting is, it is fairly early morning. There's not a lot of activity going on the streets right now. It's pretty quiet overall. And basically all you see is a couple of guards around by the barracks. Go figure. And that's it. All over to you guys. I hate this. I hate this already. Welcome, Crest, aka Nerdette. Don't give me that face, old Crest. It's so quiet. Is it? Am I quiet or are they quiet? What you got? You can't hear them on Discord? What do you mean? Oh, hold on.
They're so freaking good, but I dropped mine and also
Now you
a
can
couple
hear
of
'em,
others
can't
dropped
you?
theirs, but others had them, and it was so great. And then you're
Okay.
here,
All right. I think I got the gist of it.
and that's how you recap.
I have to constantly change
Anyway,
All right, so our oh, sorry.
that. Double mark
No, that was-
annoyed DM.
okay.
So our plan is we're gonna head from here to Omashu by going through the swamp areas. We're gonna see if we can find any trade routes that haven't been they're still intact. They should be. I strongly believe that if we just followed
Yeah,
our
that's all
usual
me.
trade routes, we'd be able to get to a monster.
I have to
without
change my
any
Discord
issues
settings every
whatsoever.
week for it.
It
It's
should take
terrible.
about a good 2 to 3 day trip.
Sounds good.
Now, we should also consider our expenses and our supplies on the way there. Now, I believe I gave the money to Lao-Shu, correct? You still have it, everything, right?
Money. He
Right.
pulls out
Hey, so I'm just gonna
the
point
coin
out-
pouch and he jingles it a little bit. He's
DMing
just like,
7
Alright.
people.
Jingle,
How
jingle.
much?
Ass.
How much money do we have all
That's
together?
all I gotta say.
looks
Dun,
at
dun,
DM.
dun.
Tell me a number and I'll tell you if it makes sense.
I was thinking 2,000.
2,000 feathers? That's fine.
2,000 Earth monies.
Ah, yes, Earth monies.
I don't know what the
Earth
translation
monies.
of 2,000 Earth monies to regular money is.
2,000 copper
Yeah.
pieces.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know.
What's
I'm
the
guessing.
economy in the world right now?
I don't know what the economy is actually. Dan, what is it?
Unfortunately, it's
Dad!
in a recession, so it's not going too well.
So you're saying that probably 2,000 gold coppers is probably not right.
Gold coppers.
I meant to, oh, you know what I fucking mean, you piece of shit. I'll be violent. I'll be violent this session, Nathan. You don't want that.
Maybe I should roll.
So- Jesus Christ. Anyway, no. So that is correct. Technically speaking, since you are in the Earth Kingdom, it would be just Earth Kingdom coins.
Okay.
Yeah, that doesn't.
And that would be it. So
Okay. So 2,000 is the right number?
Yeah, 1,000. Make things a little bit more difficult.
There's 7. See, you know what the problem is? I have no real frame
There's
of
a lot.
reference for what things cost.
Oh, we make it up as it go, right?
So
that also helps.
I'm gonna go with that. If
Dan,
you
think
wanted
of it
to get
like
a
this.
loaf of bread, it's gonna be 3 copper pieces.
Okay. And if you think of
Oh,
it
it
like
would.
this, just take away the amount of money that seems right. You don't mark a price on everything to complicate things. Just be like, oh, do you get all this stuff? All right, you're left with like 100 copper.
You want a
whatever
new
you
pair of
want.
boots? 2,000 silver, please.
Give it to me now.
Yeah, you guys can start with 2,000 and we'll kind of adjust the prices as we go. That's fine. Make my
Okay.
life difficult. It's all
So
good.
wait, is it 2,000 copper, 2,000 silver?
2,000. So collectively between all of you, as a party, you have 2,000 Earth Kingdom copper pieces,
Okay.
and we will go with that.
That's fine.
Or
Alright.
as I'm being told, they should just be called Earth bucks. I do not agree with this.
E-bucks.
E-bucks.
For sure.
E-bucks.
And then I also went on ahead and I got ourselves some. Wait, what are animals they use?
What?
What are the animals they use
What do you mean? What animals?
for? Don't they use animals for travel, right?
I mean, are you saying that you want to get animals to go with you on your travels?
Yes.
Are you going to now explore Gowling for an
they're
animal
the-
trader?
No, I believe we spoke about this with the captain, and he said we should have that stuff already at the barracks for us.
GM does not recall ever agreeing to say that you were going to get free animals.
He did. I
GM
asked
does not
the-
recall.
I don't remember this
I
either.
see.
So
God!
I would normally never say you get free animals ever.
Yeah, I don't remember him saying we get free animals. I remember him saying
Got animals, but
no,
not for free.
because having an animal is literally a roles thing. It's a playbook's thing to have an animal.
Oh.
So
No. I know that. This is different. This is just background.
So what I
You
can
move
tell
from one
you,
place to another.
regardless of any thoughts of what was said or what was said, I'm telling you that you are not getting free animals.
yeah.
That's fire. We got 2,000. We can buy some, but I just
Yeah.
figured they'll be right there in the barracks for us.
Nah. They got nothing. They stretch thin as it is. That's why they get in commoners to go out and deliver messages about major attacks on Earth Kingdom cities. It's fine.
Well, at the very okay. Well, we were just talking out of character right there. Let's
Correct.
bring it back. Bring it back. Okay. So I believe the first thing we should do is we should get ourselves some. What do they call them? I don't know the name of the animals they use.
I don't.
Horse.
Yes, we call them horse.
No. They have
Oh.
to be a mixture of two animals.
You mean
Remember, that's
donkey
how the
horse?
works.
Okay, yeah, donkey horse
That's
is fine.
right. That's right. And my buddy here has the right idea.
I love donkey horses. They're
Isn't
majestic
a
creatures.
donkey horse just called a mule?
That is correct, but shh.
What the heck's a
Dare
mule?
you call him a
Yeah, what
mule?
is a mule?
What's a mule?
I don't know.
Start talking
These
in
thoughts,
character.
they keep coming into my head. They make me feel like I'm crazy. Please help me.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it's the cabbages talking to you.
All right.
Ugh.
So, you want to get some kind of animal, buy an animal to carry Lao-Shu's cart?
At the very least.
I mean, Lao-Shu just expressed that Lao-Shu just expressed that he was fully capable of carrying his cart. He's already carried it all the way over here.
I've traveled quite across the country with it already. Feel like I'm pretty capable. Personally.
I'm just gonna throw my hands up in the air. You guys do what you want.
Yeah. Carry the large cart. There we go, Lao-Shu. Do we still want some transportation animals though, or are we gonna walk?
How long is the trip? 2 weeks?
Should be about 2 weeks. We have about that long to get there, right? I don't know. I didn't talk with the map maker.
True.
Eh.
I have no clue how far
He
it is.
says we'll just about make it in 2 weeks. I don't think we should waste another day here. I think we should start heading out.
Or should we get
Ooh,
animals? That's
he
the
may
main
has
question. Do we
good
have the money
decision.
to rent all the animals to us? Or I
We'll
guess
have to
we could
figure out how
easily
much it
share.
costs.
I guess we could technically cut the animals in half and like 2 people ride on one, depending how big they are.
My hope is
don't
Nambudi
think we
from the
should
party
cut
is
the
listening
animal
to
in
me right now
half.
because
You
I'm
know
just gonna
what
shit talk
I
the entire
mean.
time. So, beware.
To cut the cost. So each of us will be riding like back to
It's a great
be
time.
like
Gotta
touching
love
each
it, 10
other.
out of 10.
I don't know, I forgot the term.
We'll be touching each other.
Be quite a few animals though, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people, and I also have a cart, so I need something to pull the cart and hold me.
You notice one of the guards suddenly starts walking towards you. Halt! Who are you?
Oh, hi, sir. We're friends of the captain here. We were on a special mission to get to. Oh, hold on. I actually kind of forgot what it's called. To get to Taku.
Taco.
Would you happen to know?
What's a taco?
Oh, sorry, Taku. Wait, what? Taku.
Are you talking about Taku?
Yeah.
You gotta
Sorry,
say
I'm
it.
not from. Oh, wait.
Come on, son, say it right. Taku!
Taku.
Thank you.
Ooh!
Anyway, would you happen to know where we can find some animals so we can transport all of these delicious cabbages and some of our equipment so we can buy some?
Animals, you say?
Yeah.
The guard starts to kind of ponder, kind of like rubs his hand against the back of his head. Not many good animals left in the city, with all of the main breeds being taken to war. But there should still be a stable outside of the city selling some horse mules.
Can we-
I heard
we
they
do,
can.
like,
I heard they
ostrich
can
horses or
transport things
Ostrich
well.
horses. Ostrich horses is
Ostrich
perfect.
No, I don't want to run an ostrich horse.
Shut up.
So okay,
I'm not
Wait,
sure
I'm,
what
okay,
ostrich
okay.
horse is.
all right. I'm gonna make a deal out of character here. Ready? Ray,
Yes.
whatever reasonable animal you draw will be able to be your transport animal.
Do I have to draw it right now?
No, you do not.
Okay.
But I'll leave that. So if you as a party decide, what would you just say? Ostrich something?
Ostrich horse.
No.
Okay, so if you want to draw
That
an
might be a real
ostrich
thing.
horse for me, I have no issue with that being the animal. That's fine.
I have an issue.
I mean, I can pull out my tablet right now. I'm at my desk.
Oh, actually, ostrich horse is an actual thing.
Stop.
Are you
Yes, it
serious?
is. Yes,
It
it's
is,
an
that's the
actual.
one That's what I was trying to look for, but you know.
It's the one from Zuko Return.
Oh
Yes.
my gosh, it's an
Yes.
actual thing.
It's an actual thing.
I allow it.
A domesticated animal used frequently in the Earth Kingdom, Fire Nation, and the United Republic of Nations. It's
I
a
allow
noun
it.
or beast of burden. All right, easy. I don't have to draw anything.
No.
So which way out of the city is it? North, south, east, or west?
So he pulls up his left hand. I wish I had one of those. He points to the left and says, "See that gate over there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
If you
she
go
turns
there,
to the
they'll
gate.
open it
Ah,
for
that's
you
okay.
and let you outside of the city."
Oh, thank you so much, guard. Ime bows.
No problem.
You know, honestly, Dan.
Hmm.
If you want to roleplay like all these different characters, you better like have them, you know, have
What?
the same missing features.
Oh my gosh. Anyway.
Qudan, Markanoid DM.
All right,
Okay.
Big point address.
understandable.
Ime turns to the rest of the group. So if we really want to go get some ostrich horses or whatever animals, we should head there right away.
Yeah, let's go. Any objections?
I
Oh,
guess
sounds
that
good.
sounds good with the rest of the group. Then I have no objections of my own.
Oh my god, you all leave Gowling?
Yep. Okay.
I'm so happy.
So we walk towards the left. Ime walks towards the left. Is everyone following?
We need to leave
I'm
last time.
We're having a following
no, we're
clause.
not doing this shit.
Oh
It's
no, I'm just
we're
saying. Are we having a following clause? Is that it?
Yes!
Okay,
Yes.
good.
Unless said otherwise, it's presumed that if someone makes the
Wait,
decision that
what
we're going to
about
leave,
Pat?
it's just everyone's going to leave.
Unless assumed otherwise.
Yeah, so we'll just
Okay.
move out. All right.
So
Okay,
we
so-
move to the left.
You're okay with us going out there, Pat?
All
You
right.
weren't saying anything.
So
I wanted
remark-
to make sure.
So remarkably.
Why would I say no?
Please, no. So you remarkably
Sorry.
all start going to the left down the path. The gate at the end of the path opens. You
Oh my
walk
God, it actually
through.
opens. Wait,
As
so
you
it
go
goes-
through, the gate closes behind you, trapping you in the wall. After an
Oh,
awkward
um.
3 seconds, the other gate opens, and you are able to move outside of the city.
There's a void.
I don't feel comfortable with stepping out here. Ah!
You get isekai'd to another
it's
world.
a loading screen. We're
Where do I
Alright.
go?
Screen?
we're loading into a new area right now. This is an open world campaign.
Shut your mouth. All right.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. You know, I just realized.
You never made this area, did you?
No, I did.
Jeez, there
Hold on. We need to go to a different spot.
Aw.
Was there a wrong gate?
We gotta go here. Glad I had this happen to be a thing before you guys made me have to make a barn stable thing for ostrich horses. Okay.
There it is.
All right. So you arrive.
I don't have access to that.
Yeah, hold on. Gotta set you up. Relax. All right. So you arrive outside of Gaoling. Very quickly upon exiting, you can see a very clear path that looks like it heads over to a farm. And on the farm, how did that song go? and on his farm they had a ostrich horse, E-I-E-I-O.
Yeah,
Ah,
E-I-E-I-O.
Okay. Yeah. Oh,
there we go.
We're gonna put
Oh.
some
Oh, that was
music. I'm gonna put
nice.
some
Oh.
music on here. That I don't even know if you can hear it, but it's fine. We're gonna do Forest Day. All right. That's not gonna do anything for you, Nathan. There you go.
Oh, there we
Alright.
go.
All right. So you get to this little farm, and you can visibly see some ostrich horses kind of milling around all over the place. Have at.
I do hope that if we get one of these, they don't try to destroy all of my cabbages.
Or they're trained not to eat their cargo.
We
You
can
never
ask them.
know.
I hope you're talking about the cabbages and not the people.
That too.
Hopefully both. Hopefully neither.
I honestly think they're just herbivores. I don't think they're carnivores.
In that case, they'll eat the cabbages. That's not what we want either. It's okay. I think they're trained like you said. Should we go up to the door?
Should
yeah,
we
oh,
go
that.
up to
Yes.
the door?
Yes, we need to ask the people. Let's go knock on the door and see.
Okay.
Lao-Shu props his cart up so that it doesn't roll away, and he joins the group with going to the door.
Yes, as I say it, I knock on the door. I knock on the door.
Knock, knock, knock.
Tim's the door knocker.
Because no one here knows how to operate a fucking door.
You hear nothing.
Alright, I knock again, but much louder.
You hear nothing.
I
Maybe we're not home.
I guess I push the door to see if it opens? Question mark?
The door feels locked.
Okay.
You hear some
guys.
rustling from behind the building, though.
Oh, maybe they're behind the building.
Oh yeah, we
Let's
could
go
go
see.
check.
He may
watch behind the
building.
Anyone there?
Okay.
Hello? Just a second. I'm not gonna do this voice.
Hate this voice. Anyway, keep going.
You see a woman working on the back of the side of the building you just tried knocking on and getting no response from. She seems to be tending to some of the hay that's laid out, and behind her are 2 ostrich horses that are waiting to be fed.
I mean the pumpkins, right?
Shut your mouth. What can I do for you?
Hello, we're here to rent out some ostrich horses for our travels.
Rent out some horses?
Ostrich horses.
Ostrich horses? Well, I guess if you're willing to pay, I could maybe spare 2 or 3 of them.
Wait, this isn't a renter, this is...
I don't think they have rent to own here.
That's a little weird. It feels like I'm robbing her of her children.
Damn
What?
right.
I don't
Well,
want...
she's selling her children, so
Oh, that's even worse. I feel even worse. I don't want to own children.
How much for your ostrich horses? Sorry, I don't know what an ostrich is. Ostrich horse.
She starts eyeing you up, kind of looking each of your party members kind of all over the place, seeing how you're dressed, what you look like, how you sound. Well, how much you got?
All right, we need to decipher here.
That's
Don't-
never a good question.
Group huddle, group huddle.
Her brow raises as she sees you huddle into a group.
Okay, guys, I don't think we should say all 2,000. I'm pretty dumb, but I at least know that much.
yeah, we should say less.
Honestly.
But how much less? What's the reasonable amount that she would believe?
So how many
I don't know.
how many animals do you think we should rent or buy first? That we should figure that out right now, the second in front of her.
At least 2.
I'm going to
I'm
notice.
too.
I'm also going to noticeably tell you that on this farm, although you cannot see it obviously on the board, there are probably at least like 30 of these ostrich horses.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
I don't think.
Are you sure we only need 2?
Well, we
I said
definitely
at least 2.
Oh, at least 2.
we definitely need one for Lao-Shu's cart.
Yeah, but having more would be nice too.
We would have to share our food with more.
That's true.
Dilemma, we're going to also need feed for the animals.
Mm,
Did we get 3? I feel like 30 might be the best option, maybe? Question mark.
I think 3 would also be good. We can have, we can like split up riding on them.
Yeah, and if anything, we could easily fit 2 to an animal, right?
poor
And
ostrich
then
horse.
one for the cart.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we could do that too. I'm pretty sure some of us are agile enough to like get away if anything happens. You know.
Yeah.
So yeah, 3. I would say 3, right?
I think 3 is the best number to me. What do you guys think?
But we can't ask for a discount.
I mean, they're
We can
asking how much money
haggle.
we have.
What about the
we need
main
haggle.
reason we
do
started the
haggle.
puzzle in the first place?
I'm just going to point out someone said a key word. The woman approaches the group, how do I describe this? Kind of puts her arm on Kai's shoulder and says, "Discount, you say? What'd you have in mind?"
Well, either we can do you a favor, or we can just have a little chat and see how much we're willing to part with today.
She takes a step back. What'd you have in mind?
Well, if you have any things that need to be done around here, we assess together. We can probably get things done real quick. So, because we're in a hurry right now. So we can probably get something done real quick, get our animals, and go.
A hurry, you say?
Otherwise-
Running from the law, perhaps?
Actually,
No,
do
no,
with
no,
the
no,
law.
no, not running from the law. I
Oh.
don't think we could run from it even if we tried.
Don't worry, kids. I won't say nothing. She
We're
winks.
Whoa.
We're not running from the law. I got drafted.
Oh, it's okay, Lao-Shu.
So about that deal in work, huh?
Or we can play a little gamble, if you like.
Oh my god.
You've itched the DM's attention. Gamble, you say?
Gamble?
Haven't had a good gamble in a while. What game? Cards? Dice? Throw the rock, whoever can throw it the farthest wins? Slap the ostrich horse on the ass and don't get hit?
Fight to the death.
What do you want to play?
No.
What?
Sorry.
What?
A game of
Sorry,
dice.
sorry, that was a random outburst. Sometimes that just happens, so ignore me.
Dice, huh? She starts kind of reaching around in her pockets. Well, I don't have any on me. You got some?
Oh, I got some.
Oh,
Kai has
Oh.
you carry ice?
guys, I feel weird.
It's certainly odd that he has dice on.
Mate, did you eat something bad?
No.
Please tell me it's not the I feel sick
So.
weird.
Let's just say this. If we win, you give us 3 ostrich horses for a reasonable discount. And if you win, then you get all the money in my purse.
What?
I'll have to see that purse first.
Oh shit.
In exchange for the ostrich horses.
Do you show her the purse?
Yes.
Okay. Is it filled with coins, yes or no?
Yes. I'm a merchant.
Okay, so it's filled with actual coins.
Yes.
I have to ask because if it isn't actually, I have to technically have you roll to see. That's why.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I know. I don't plan to lie here.
All right, perfect. Can I see that for a second?
Here you are, ma'am.
Alright. She kind of starts shaking up and down, kind of trying to figure out how much is inside. She pokes a little look inside. How much do you have in it, Kai?
You want to do a roll like the money roll that I did before? I mentioned before.
If you like. I mean, you guys have the 2,000. I don't know how you want to split it, but you can go for it.
Well, this is gonna be my personal purse, so
Alright. Yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna say I'm in the middle, and I'm gonna roll these. Oh, however it works. 8.
That's pretty good.
So I should have 100.
Yeah, she kind of hands it back to you. Yeah, that's not even close. Nostra Torch usually goes for at least 500 pieces each.
500 pieces?
You know, that's just actually what I was thinking in my head.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable.
Sounds reasonable. I don't want to give up that much of our money.
Yeah.
I really only...
I'm still willing to gamble if you like, but you're going to have to raise that pouch a little bit more.
What does she mean, raise it? Like, more money?
Yeah.
I only have like 2K, right? Or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
No.
so how much money do we want to put in the pouch to gamble?
Maybe if one is 500, maybe we put
Hello?
300? Oh, Pat?
There you are.
Yes, I'm here.
Hello.
So, anyways, yes, I got 150.
Okay.
Maybe we can put another
Hello?
150 in there?
Wait, I'm sorry. What else? Why do we need some more?
No,
Okay,
we need
she-
more because she
she
said
said
it's
it's-
500 a piece.
Yeah,
Or an
she said it's
ostrich
not
horse.
going to be enough. The 100's not going to be enough.
Hmm.
So we can either add more to
I-
the thing
no,
and
I
gamble,
don't want
or...
to gamble, guys. I don't want to gamble.
Well, Ray, or Lao-Shu, sometimes in life, you just have to gamble. And in all honesty, I feel like the risk is better than just paying upright.
You know,
Those
I
were
feel
really
like we
good
have
offers.
another option here.
Like what?
Let me make sure this lady can't hear us. Gotta just steal the ostrich horses.
Wait a minute. Stealing's really wrong.
Hey, we're Earth Kingdom, you know, army people. We can just conscript them for the army or something.
That is something Lao-Shu can do.
How do fingers out? He is massaging a headache that is coming in. He's like, oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
You guys tell
You
me.
guys are going to do that.
Lao-Shu
I
is
don't want
very
any part of it.
lawful good. Same. I want no part in this. I think we can survive without an ostrich horse.
At least get one. But come on. Stealing one from this lady? Although she does seem kind of shady. I don't know.
I mean, we
The
gotta. The ends do justify the means. We've gotta, you know,
Oh.
save some people by delivering this, these battle plans.
Yeah.
There are definitely some balance things I'm gonna have to check.
Yeah,
on
I
these.
was just about to say, this is some sus
Oh,
stuff.
yeah, shit, I haven't been acting like my character. Oh, fuck.
Mhm.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know.
I said my piece.
Well,
Well, what do we think?
do we want to gamble? I'd be willing to cut you a deal if you win, of course.
Willing to allow the luckiest person here to do the roll.
Definitely not me. I'm very unlucky.
Nope.
Qudan.
Floppy stats.
I don't know, honestly.
Jesus Christ. All right. The woman says, "I could tell you were a little torn, maybe, on parting with some of your hard-earned, in quotes, money. How about this? How many ostrich horses are you looking for? 3 of them? Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'll cut you a deal. If I win..." Oh.
What?
What, Kai?
Nothing.
Oh. I'll cut you a deal. If I win, you have to pay me 400 pieces per ostrich horse. If you win, I'll drop all 3 down to 900 for the what's a triple? What, a triple? The 3? Whatever.
Rio.
The trio. There's the good word.
Hold on, gotta get Tail Spire back up. Crashed. Say that one more time. Sorry.
Oh, no prize, son. I'll say it again. If I win, it'll be 400 a pop. You owe me a nice little 1,200. If you win, I'll give you the trio for 900 total. I'll even throw in some feed.
Hey Dan, I have an out of character question real
Go
quick.
for it.
So, you know, just like they've been turned into more of a children's toy, but they used to be the for math, the little box, the circular things that counts for math. What is it called?
Abacus?
Abacus.
I don't know. Abacus, yes.
Mhm.
Would Lao-Shu have an abacus?
100%.
Okay, Lao-Shu pulls out the abacus and starts doing the math, just to double check. And he says, well, that would be 300 pieces off of the price we win. And we would have a decent sum left over.
Is it worth it?
I don't see why it's not worth it.
Alright, I'm down to gamble.
The
Yeah,
woman
if
notices
we
that you all
Do
seem to...
this out of character.
Go ahead.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Out of character, we would have 800 left, which I'm not sure is enough to make the journey, to be honest. Depending on how much supplies we need.
800 if we lose, right?
Yes.
So,
So I give context again
if
for
we,
this.
if
A
we
loaf
lose,
of bread
we
is
have to pay
3
1,000.
copper.
Yeah, I think we're fine. We only have to survive 2 weeks. That's enough meals.
What else are we gonna have to buy while we're out there?
I remind the group that you basically
You
probably
guys
have
make the
almost all of
decision.
your
Lao-Shu is
supplies
just kind of
from the barracks.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
So you should relatively be good. Like if you guys want to do things in maybe in the cities, or if you want to buy like non-essentials, then yeah, you'll have to manage your money. But for the most part, you have all of your standard supplies for camping out and eating like field rations, or you could fish or whatever. So
In fact, I wanted to ask, like, how much do we have? Like, do we have enough to last for a week, 2 weeks, or the whole trip?
you have enough supplies for the whole trip.
Okay.
Oh,
then.
sick. We're cool.
So long as
Chilling.
nobody like throws everything off of a gorge, you'll be fine.
As long as Lao-Shu doesn't get kidnapped.
That. Don't give me ideas, but that could happen. Sure.
No!
No,
No!
no,
Oh, no.
please. Please.
Anyway,
It
though,
can definitely happen.
so the woman kind of like gets the feeling that you're all in agreement here, and says, "So which one of you is gonna roll?" And she puts her hand out for the dice from Kai.
All right, here's the dice.
Okay.
The game is simple.
So
Roll the highest.
if luck was a stat, which stat would it be? Or are we just going like pure luck?
There's the one. There is actually a move called Push Your Luck, isn't it?
Yes, there is.
Who has that?
It's technically for like risky situations, but this is risky.
I have it, but I don't have a point in it.
So push your luck is with passion.
I have 2 passion.
Oh, you're doing it. I think you should do it, Lao-Shu.
Why me?
All right.
Why me?
All right. So highest roll, huh?
Highest roll.
We'll assume these are 2d6s because that just makes the best sense since that's the normal die. All right. Best out of 5.
What?
Best
out
of
of
5.
Yeah, I don't want to roll once and then just lose money.
All right, I'm down.
I'm glad everyone's on board. All right. So she starts shaking the dice. She throws them down on the ground. 11.
11.
Oh my god!
I'm so sorry.
Oh no.
Your turn.
All right.
Kinda
You can
bad
do
she
it,
throws the dice
Lao-Shu.
at you.
Okay, wait. Before you roll, I do have an idea.
Okay.
There is a move I see. Balancing moves called helping. When you take an appropriate action to help a companion in a non-combat situation, mark 1 fatigue and give him +1 to their roll.
Keep in mind, it needs to make fictional sense.
I sneeze and change.
Stop. Your sneeze does nothing.
My gosh.
Okay.
You could do it. I believe Lao-Shu.
There are some ways that you could influence this, I will say, but...
That's +2, so I got a 10. Done.
Right. Ha! Looks like I'd take the first round. All right.
Don't worry, Lao-Shu. It's best of 5.
How about
Run it
you go
back.
first this time?
Okay, you go first, Lao-Shu.
What?
I hope you all win this, so...
That's
Good
a 9.
answer. Good answer.
Respectable. Respectable. She takes the dice from your hands without you even having a second to give them to her.
Oh, that's 4.
This old lady.
is swindling us.
Not...
Should have robbed this lady blood when we had the chance.
I just want to point out to you, no, I do not have Purity rigged to give me high rolls. I just want to point that out now. Well, looks like we're getting close to the end here. Do you want to go first, or should I?
I think it matters.
You go first. It'll be more dramatic when we make the comeback.
This is like physically painful for Lao-Shu. He's just like, oh no.
Here, hold on.
She hands the dice back to you. Best of luck.
Hold on. Don't roll yet. Don't roll yet.
Okay.
The answer is yes, Nathan, from what I think you're going to say.
There we go. Roll.
What is this song?
Oh, don't worry.
Here's a song from nowhere.
That's a 7.
A 7.
You can see the
Keep going
smirk
down.
on her face. Well, we'll just have to see here. Oh!
Oh!
Yes.
Beginner's
Our
luck.
comeback starts now.
Ow, the turntables.
She picks up the dice from the ground. That won't happen again.
Huh?
Okay. Let's go, Lao-Shu.
Roll, Lao-Shu, roll.
Let's go. That's a 6.
Can't ask for this to be played out any better.
Is it for all the marbles?
You can see, like, she starts to sweat a little bit. Whew. How about you go first?
really matter who goes first.
She just glares at you. Roll.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
I can't beat that, so
That's
it's an immediate, but I'll roll anyway. Yep.
Let's go.
Let's go!
Well played. Well played, Lao-Shu. Well, a deal's a deal. That'll be 900 pieces.
Yoink!
Yoink?
Hey, man.
What do you mean yoink?
Takes the pieces and runs them.
I'm the one paying the woman, so I pull out my coin pouch and I meticulously count 900, and I give it to her.
You notice the moon begins. So I
no.
I'm just kidding.
What?
Imagine.
You said one by one, so I was like, it's nighttime.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That was a joke. Don't worry. All right. She takes the money from you. She tries to stuff it all into her pocket. It does not work. So then she just kind of takes her shirt and just throws it down. You can imagine where. Anyway. Well, go ahead and pick out 3 ostrich horses. Whichever ones you want, and let me know once you've decided.
Okay, can we survey these ostrich horses? I don't want any defective ones.
survey
Are
them.
Gotta find the best ones.
Give me one. So the answer is yes. You're welcome to peruse. You notice that some of them have different colors. Some of them are brown. Some of them are white. Some of them are black. Some of them are spotted. Some of them have stripes. Some of them are taller. Some of them are shorter. You notice one looks like a baby. One looks like it's about to die because it's just laying stretched out on the floor, like basically trying to gasp for breath.
I want that one.
Okay.
No, I was kidding. That was out of character. I didn't do my Saikudo voice.
I'm trying to see if any of you would have a better knowledge of them.
Nope.
That would make
Aye.
sense. I guess not. All right. So yeah, that's kind of what you see. You don't notice any like specific details that really differentiate them, other than just like colors and color, shape, and size, more or less.
I roll suspicious mutt. No,
What?
I was joking.
So what do you guys think it looks
Well,
good for our journey?
I say Lao-Shu should pick his. Well, we just figure out get whichever ones. I mean, they should work, right?
Except that one that looks like it's dying.
Yeah, I don't like that one.
It's perhaps not the one that's dying.
Poor little guy.
I wanna roll and see if I can like pick out a couple of good ones.
Yeah, you can go for it. That's fine.
Ah.
The answer is no. You pick
No.
out an average one. If 2 other people want to roll, I'm happy to do that.
I want to roll.
And you know what? Oh,
You find one
that's
that
physically
hates.
impossible, so I immediately bump you to it too.
Don't pick the dying one.
It's already dying. It's on its last legs. Oh.
Oh, okay. I picked that one for some reason.
No, wait.
I don't think this is the deciding role. Just the ones where it's just like you look around and this is what you see, right, Dan? Right?
So, you know what? I'm gonna make an executive decision. These things are born by eggs, and Bolt picks up an egg.
Okay.
You know what? I like that idea.
So, you have a normal one. You have an egg. You can also retract the egg if someone wants to say you're dumb. And you still have one more opportunity if anyone would like to roll.
Who's gonna call me dumb? I like this egg. This is my egg.
I'm gonna fight you in the egg.
I'm not paying all that money for an egg. You put that back.
Do I put it back? I guess I should put it back. Yo, I should pocket it. Can I pocket it? How big are these eggs?
I mean, they're ostrich eggs. Have you seen one on
They're
YouTube?
ostrich eggs.
Ostrich
Correction.
horse.
Ostrich horse.
We don't know
Yeah,
what an
they're
ostrich
probably
is.
big.
Wait a minute. They have eggs?
Is Dan thinking?
How
Sorry,
big?
the cat needed to leave the room and I had the door closed. What was your question?
How
We
big
want
is this
this
egg? Can I
Because we want
pocket
to
it?
steal it.
The egg. So, the egg is about the size of a basketball.
Alright. I want to slip it into my knapsack.
So you're gonna like coddle that thing like it's a newborn child.
Yes.
All right. Anybody gonna fight this or this?
You do it.
This is his.
Because as soon as this is decided, she's gonna be like, okay.
No, I'm stealing it. She doesn't know.
What?
Well, you gotta roll for it.
Hold the fuck.
Okay,
You
can
know
I roll
what?
for it?
This is GM shit.
You can.
Or-
You 100% can. You can roll me, I guess, trick.
Yes,
Alright.
it'll be trick as if she notices.
Oh, yeah, he's
Oh,
gonna
she
get another
she watching you
fucking
pick.
one.
She watching you pick things.
Okay.
Dude, he's gonna roll one again.
Wait, did I just roll a
motherfucker.
d12 again?
Yeah, D12 plus
Yeah.
1.
I
Or
should
2D6
clarify-
plus 1.
Oshiwa has no part in this. He's inspecting the bird right now. He is not watching this. He does not know what's
What-
happening. I
what-
swear.
Why are you taking that egg?
Oh, my mistake.
Did you
maybe we
want
don't
the
want this
egg instead of a normal ostrich horse? I mean,
No, it's okay. I'll
you seem
put
to
it
be a
back.
gambling bunch. I guess it could grow into something strong, but
See,
gonna
that's
be
the
a while.
idea we had, but we thought about it. We don't want to spend all this money on something, on an egg, you know? It
Yeah.
doesn't make sense. It's not really all that smart. So
Understandable.
that's why I'm going
Back.
to tell my friend to put it back in. It'll be okay.
understandable.
Yeah, I'll put it back.
That was a shit show. Well, you picked one so far. What about your other two? Haven't got all day. Let's go. Got
Hey,
some.
is
work
this
to do.
ostrich horse that Lao-Shu picked out friendly at all?
It's neutral. It's not like rubbing up
neutral?
against you like, ooh, new master. It's just kind of like it's there.
It's like, ooh, fun.
It's
Can-
got
can
a
I pet
lead
it?
on it, and it's just, hey, you can pet it.
Yeah.
Roll me a d12.
I give it a. Oh no.
That's the noise it makes.
Oh.
Yeah, you can pet it. It's it's happy. You can its feathers kind of go whatever you want to imagine that looking like. And
I imagined
Yeah.
Lao-Shu is feeling a deep connection building with this ostrich horse.
Okay.
it.
Mark that as a connection.
Is there a water pail with, like, in a well, or is that like a bucket with a well or water or anything like that?
There's a well in the
Can
front.
So Ime's gonna go over there. Oh, actually, Ime turns to the lady. She goes like, "Ma'am, can I give your ostrich horse that looks like it's thirsty and, not feeling well some water?"
You mean old Jebediah? Wow. Okay.
That was a weird. It's a
So
fucking
weird.
biblical
That-
character now.
It's the first thing that came to
That's a weird
mind. I don't know what to tell you.
Anyway,
I feel bad about it. I'm gonna call him Jeb. It's fine.
that's fine.
Jeb from Minecraft.
Yeah, you can give Jeb some water if you want. He hasn't got much time left, so
Oh, okay.
you kind of
So
see her
over
go.
these 2 weeks.
Probably not.
Oh.
So Ime goes
He's
over.
pretty up there.
Ime goes over, gets the water, goes back to the ostrich horse. I'm so sorry, friend. Say hello to my friends. Continue on. He's with the ostrich horse. You guys can pick whatever.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay,
to
well, I I've picked mine. I guess other
Okay,
people roll.
So Qudan,
I'm ready
you
to
wanna
go.
try?
Okay, I'll roll right now. All right. Lady Luck. Give me one that isn't dying.
Oh.
Why are you guys so bad at this?
All right, Qudan picks just kind of randomly points at one and happens to find one that again is just kind of mediocre. It's just a normal one. All right, Kai.
There, I picked one. Can we go?
Kai picks the final remaining one. Pick a color. Give me a color.
Black.
All right, you get a nice, completely pitch black ostrich horse. It's beautiful. 10 out of 10.
Naming him Shadow.
I love it. Is that in character?
No.
Damn it.
Should it be in character?
Because I love it, but you do you.
That's not what Kai would do. Get one of you guys to name it.
I'm gonna call my ostrich horse Orville.
Horrible?
Orville.
How do you spell that?
That's a good question. It's just a word that I thought of. What is?
Orville? That?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said horrible. I was like, that's fucked up.
Good God.
So
does it mean?
ready?
All right. So, if those
It
are your
means
selections.
Gold Town.
Oh, God. Well, it looks like you picked your 3. Here. And she kind of picks up a fairly good-sized bag of feed. This should last you a couple weeks. If you need more, don't forget to stop on by. I have the best deals. And she winks again at you all.
Goodbye, my
Okay, so
friends.
I'm just gonna assume that Lao-Shu is gonna take the feed. He's just like, thank you.
Chucks it with the cabbage. All right.
He creates a nice
Well-
spot on the cart with the cabbages.
Very good. Well, if that's all. I gotta get back to work. No more doing bad things, everybody. And she goes inside the house.
Only with you.
Winks.
She opens the door. What was that? And then she closed the door.
So we got everything, right?
We're good.
All right, so you now have
That's good
3 ostrich horses, all of which are not sickly and dying, aside from, I don't know, yours might have died that you were having a good time with their ime, gotta say. But we won't go into that. We don't need animal death on the show.
Please not. I'll cry.
Okay, so we have. Let's see, 2,000.
And you guys-
1,100 left.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, we get to
I,
move on.
I've said it
Be on our
multiple
way.
times. We're going into the forest, past the swamp, following trade routes into Lao-Shu.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
I have no objectives.
Okay. One segundo. Alright, so you guys are saying that from the farm, you want to start heading up, basically. Pretty much north,
North.
as the other name for up is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, northwest.
Okay. So you're basically trying to more or less stick to the forest as opposed to the swamp side.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. So you start walking and walking. I'm assuming you guys are either dual riding some of the ostrich horses or you're taking turns, whatever you might want to do. It's a pretty relatively simple trip so far. Maybe travel for like, let's go with like 6 hours, maybe. So it's starting to get to like mid-afternoon time. And nothing's really happening. Things are just kind of going well for you. Set up camp for the night? Safe to say? Maybe some of you go fishing. Maybe some of you go hunting. Maybe you just decide to be lazy and just sleep. Either way, you get through the night, rinse and repeat, maybe a day or two. Still in the forests, and you come across something on the path. Un momento.
Okay. You know what I'm about to do first.
Momento. This one? This one. This one? This one. Alright. Alright, so just to point out, we've had, what did I just say? 2 days have gone by?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
2 days have gone by. Just want to try to be consistent. In the forest between
Music.
Gowling and Lao-Shu. Alright. Just gonna turn down a little bit. A little loud. Now it's just gonna stop for a second. Alright. Anywho. Alright. So you're going down the trail. You've had a pretty, again, safe trip. And I'm gonna just move you along here, Nathan. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. It's weird how these paths just have really, like, sharp turns. You're not sure who made them, but they're pretty geometrically sound.
Like that.
I feel like
Very
I'm
rough be
being
like that.
flash right now.
Yeah. Alright. Eventually, though, you stumble upon what appears to be a broken cart. You don't see anybody around. There is 2 horses still kind of milling about.
Wait. Just horses or?
Ostrich horses. Please,
Nah,
just
these are just horses.
What? These exist?
Mm.
Like a horse.
Maybe they're donkey horses.
I've never seen anything like this.
So, you see these things. You do anything?
I'm gonna hang back and use my move. Wait and listen.
Wait and
Yes, Lao-Shu does that as well, and he sort of motions for everyone to stop, and he's just like, I don't like this.
So I'm gonna
Okay.
mark
He's like
one
looking,
fatigue.
he's looking around, just like,
Okay. So you're gonna use wait and listen. So you're marking fatigue, and roll me a 2d6 plus your focus. Ba-bum. Bum.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Your eyes widen. You cup them like they're binoculars.
What the?
Okay.
You start to see everything in the area very clearly. You can tell by looking at the wreckage of the cart that something must have attacked it. You can see some scorch marks, so you inherently presume it could be a Fire Nation soldier, or at least a fire bender. There's no particular valuables that you can see, but there are supplies kind of scattered all over the place. You see some cooking supplies, you see some camping supplies, a couple of crates of what kind of look like thread or silk. But aside from that, you do notice one other thing. Something is rummaging in a bush, fairly close to your group.
Interesting. Okay. With all that information gathered, I would tell Ime about what I've seen. I mean, I gotta tell you all of it. I guess we're all standing next to each other.
Yeah, I was about to say, wait, why am I so special?
Unless one of you guys wandered off somewhere, but yeah, I think I'm gonna share this information. I just deliberately tell them about the worthling in the bush. Sleep. Debatable whether should be scared out of there. Is anyone gonna call out to it?
Thinking
Dude,
for
it
a
says
moment.
I'm the person that's always having to do.
It's not a door. You don't have to.
No. It's technically an open way to see if there is someone there or something. I don't know.
I don't know why, but for some reason I just imagined me going like, "Oh, I got this," and just like earth bend it into the air, just like. Whoop!
And you could. How
But,
come you
but
didn't?
then I was just like, "Is that really in his character?"
I don't think so.
It's up to you.
I don't think so either.
I think it's more in character for Qudan to.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, Qudan, you go do it. Yeah, pat on the back, buddy. Go for it.
What do I want to do exactly? I guess the simplest way is just to approach it, right?
You tell me.
Alright, so... Wait, let me look at our at the thing. So... Are those things that are just laying on the floor, like, they're there? Or are they just decoration?
No, they're all there.
Okay, so... First of all, I just move forward to that first backpack that's laying there. And, like, make sure to keep a lookout, like, if anyone, like, jumps, like, from inside the car or whatever. But I start to rummage through the materials a little faster than I should, but now, like, I'm frantically, like, trying to open it.
Okay.
Okay.
While he's doing that, I'm going to approach the wrestling in the bush.
All right. Sounds good. Qudan. You open the pack. It's not locked or anything like that. Go figure. It's like a freaking backpack. And you see a couple of things in it. You see what looks to be like a hand-drawn map. You see some kind of like... It's really intricate, but this thing called a paintbrush.
What?
And what look to be like dirty clothes. Woozha 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 woo. Kai,
Hello.
you approach the bush. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, I approached because I'm going to investigate.
All right, so you kind of just go to like part the bush to see what's in there.
Yes,
I'm
but I'm
assuming?
going to use my sword to do so, just in case to have it out. Because I am prepared.
Okay. So you take out your sword and you kind of push it into the bush to presumably move everything away and see what's there.
I want to see what's in there.
Ow! You hear
Oh.
coming from the bush, and a man stands up. What was that for?
Oh, sorry, just checking what's going on.
Can a man
Are
take...
you the... Huh?
I'm gonna stop there. He kind of does like a weird motion with his hands and his pants, and then walks out of the bush. What's the matter?
Is this your cart?
Yeah. What's left of it, anyway.
What happened to it? Because you seem awfully calm.
Well, I've been here for a day now, so I guess the emotions have gone away. But I was attacked by some Fire Nation soldiers claiming to work for some guy named Cairo.
Uh-oh. Oh. I recognize that name, but...
The rest of my group... Willow Cap. The rest of the group...
Hey, can you guys even hear me? Care what we're talking?
They're pretty close. I think it would be safe to say.
Okay.
Where was I? Yeah, the rest of my group went on without me since they were a little afraid, after all. Fire Nation's not exactly friendly to most people nowadays. But I'm just here still trying to gather the last of my supplies. It's been quite a pain. Is there something you need?
Well, we just was worried. A scene like this is willing to scare anyone off.
Kind of gives you a look, like, what the heck is wrong with you people? What? This is the first time you've seen someone get attacked by the Fire Nation? Happens all the time now, unfortunately.
It's not just that. It's just we're worried. That's all.
He kind of, like, drops his guard a little bit. Well, I guess that's okay. I've just been on edge. I apologize.
Listen, if
You
you're
seem like
stuck,
good folk.
if you're stuck, we're on our way to Lao-Shu. If you have nowhere else to go, I suppose you can tag along until we get there, until you get somewhere safe. I'd rather not have you just stay out here in the bushes.
He looks back at the bush he was just in. You know, let's walk away from that bush for a little bit. I appreciate the offer, but really, I have to meet up with the rest of my group, and they're heading down to Gaoling. Do you think you could help me get some supplies? You seem like pretty athletic young folk.
What do you think, guys? Think we have the time to help out?
Is Gaoling on the way to where we're going?
Gaoling's where you just came
No,
from.
that's where we just came from.
No. He wants us to just help him get supplies so he can do his own trip.
Is that what it is, or is he actually asking us to go down to Gaoling, Dan?
No, he's asking you just to help get supplies from around.
Then I guess we can help.
I see nothing wrong with that.
Okay. What we can do is actually some of what. Does anyone here know how to build fix up a cart?
I guess I do, in a sense, because I was building ships for the longest.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so I suppose we can split up. While Qudan can help you build your cart back, the rest of us can get some supplies together and get you back on your feet, move along, so you don't have to be stuck out here on your own. At least you have a cart.
You can see that he has a true, genuine smile on his face. It's nice to
that
find
makes
some
me
good
feel
people
like
again.
an asshole. Because I was about to use suspicious minds.
She was a terrible person.
You find this guy with his cart destroyed in the middle of the woods, and he's just hanging around bushes, and he's really calm about it. He's just like,
All
Wait a
right.
second, it's
What?
Yuka.
Wow, we haven't seen
Yuka!
or more.
He lives!
Yuka,
Are you okay? You've been in a coma.
Sorry,
You're good.
that cabbage took me out.
Oh no.
That took
That
you out.
cannon.
It's been 2 days.
Must have been the
was a
same
very
cabbage that
delicious-
this man just ate.
It was a delicious cabbage.
I'm sorry if you hear
Rolled a
squeaking.
nat 12.
I'm sorry if you hear squeaking. That's one of the ostrich horses, I guess.
Okay, so
Yes,
quick
Yeah, go ahead.
recap. So we just finally got out. We got some ostrich horses. We had a really nice gambling game with Lao-Shu and the lady who was selling the ostrich horses. It was really intense, but we won and got a huge discount, and now we're on our way. We got a full list of supplies. We got a good 3 ostrich horses and enough feed to last on this whole trip. We're on our way to Lao-Shu through the forest near the swamps, and we just reached this man who apparently was attacked by a fire nation shoulders, and all he's asking for us to do is get him some supplies so he can make his trip back home.
Okay. Fair enough.
So right now, I believe that I'm gonna try to egg Qudan on to help fix up his cart back. So what do you think you need to fix everything back up?
I mean, I have my little handy dandy
Notebook.
house with all the tools I usually use to repair my little gauntlet. So all this really needs is just like a hammer and some like makeshift nails to fix it right back up, because I can't really tell from this angle because I don't know what's missing.
These are fair statements.
Would rock
If-
spikes suffice as makeshift nails?
Yeah, that can work. As long as all he has to do is just survive long enough to get back to Gaoling, then he should be fine, right?
Okay, I think we got a plan here. So I believe for now, Qudan and Lao-Shu could be the ones here helping fix things back up. Meanwhile, the rest of us can go and hunt down for supplies. I do want to stay here though and see how everything is built, but
What's the team split up right now? If they might need an extra pair of hands, you could probably stay.
that's what I want.
All right. Well, you guys tell me what you want to split, and then we'll move on. Right now, I got Lao-Shu and Qudan are gonna work on the wagon, and the rest of you, what you want to do.
You can stay, Kai. We can find some supplies.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
All right. So
Yeah.
Kai,
No,
are-
they might need you anyway.
Oh wait, hold on. Oh, I'm with Lao-Shu. Wait, it's Lao-Shu. Oh.
Lao-Shu. So
Ooh.
Kai, you're gonna stay with Lao-Shu and Qudan and work on the wagon, or just be in this spot anyway?
Yeah, I'm gonna be here with them, and I can just be a helping hand.
Okay. And then
I'm
are
with,
yeah.
I'm with Yuka and Zoran. Zoran.
What a group.
Yeah, I was about to say.
What?
Um,
All right.
I'm gonna hang. I'll go with them, but I'm gonna hang a little bit behind them.
All right.
Why?
That's your comfort zone.
Okay.
I mean,
So what?
whatever makes you comfortable, don't worry about it. Let's just find supplies now.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do real quick. Wagon peeps.
Hello.
Yes.
Sounded like the plan was Qudan's gonna actually do the fixing, but Lao-Shu,
Yeah.
you're gonna earthbend some nails. Is what I heard?
Yes, I'm gonna try to earthbend some nails for him.
Plus,
Okay.
earthbending can help lift the cart up, put in different angles for building and fixing stuff,
Oh,
Yeah,
100%.
it's like a car lift.
Yeah, exactly what it is. Okay, so then, Kai, what are you gonna also be doing during that?
That's the thing. I have no idea, so I'm just going to be that extra guy that helps out whenever I need some.
Okay,
help.
that's
Qudan,
fair.
Like, hey, go down here. Like, tell me, like, pick that up and bring it over here. Like, sure, dang, boss.
right. So let's see how you all do together. Lao-Shu, can you roll me a rely on your skills and training? So 2d6 plus focus.
Hi, Brandon.
So that's just a D12, right? I don't need to do.
You could do a
2d6.
d12 too. I just say 2d6 because then you don't get the 1 if it happens. But it's all the same.
Can purity even support that?
Yeah.
What should-
You just, yeah, you got it. Oh. Okay. You're golden. So,
Nice.
yeah. So you go ahead and you make a whole boatload of rock nails. They are of good quality. They work great for construction. I'm also going to assume, based on what you were saying, like you lift up the cart a little bit so that they can make nice and easy work on it.
Yes.
Perfect. Okay. Qudan.
Yeah.
Because of your background, this is also technically a rely on skills and training.
Oh, +1 because I'm helping.
That is perfect.
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll me 2d6 plus focus again. Plus 1
Focus
on top.
Let's see. Focus plus pat self or
So roll
what?
2d6 and then add focus and then add 1.
okay. It's just it cancels each other out.
Okay, so you got a 10.
Oh. My
Great.
Focus -1.
You
9, so it's 10.
Okay, so you show your superb skills, and with the help of Kai kind of holding the nails and giving you what you need as you ask for it, you're able to really quickly basically get the wheel back on the wagon, kind of patch up a couple of the holes that were there. You fill in the floor so that it's not busted anymore. You swap out one of the burnt pieces of wood for one that's lying around the area, and it looks usable. You did great. Good job, everybody.
High
Good
five,
job,
everyone.
team.
That could have gone
five.
terrible, but it didn't, so I'm happy.
Ah,
All right. With that, we're gonna over to the other group. So, group supplies is what I'm going to call you.
Fly
You
group, go.
You see Lao-Shu, Qudan, and Kai start working on the wagon since this all happened simultaneously. And the man suddenly screams, "You son of a!" And he points to a...
Oh, I knew it.
Since you don't all know this, what these look like, I'm going to just post it because I think they're adorable. He points to a frog squirrel running away with the paintbrush that Qudan saw in the bag.
Oh.
Those demons have been stealing everything!
Uh-oh.
Quick, go after him! I need that brush for my work!
I'm on it.
That sounds like it's not
Ime
our
runs-
problem.
Ime runs towards this frog squirrel.
Okay,
Zoran also runs after it.
alright. Let's see something.
Oh, God.
You do not
Yuka
catch it, it is
follows.
fast.
Yuka
Okay.
follows, but tries to kind of like keep an eye on its, I guess, movement pattern.
Okay. So it sounds like you're trying to see like where it's gonna go next. Is that safe to say?
Exactly. Trying to
All
plan ahead of like where it's going.
Alright. Go ahead and roll me assess the situation.
So that's the situation.
So that's gonna be 2d6 plus your creativity.
I get a +1 with that one. Yeah. Okay.
Let's see.
Roll 2d6 plus 1.
Whoo! Okay.
I know where it's going.
You are definitively certain that it is about to run up the tree about 10 feet in front of you.
Okay.
And fortunately for you, there's only... You see that there's only one kind of main branch on this tree. It's pretty much just like a straight tree going up and just one nice branch that it can stand on. As a note, you get +1 now if you do anything using that information.
Right. Brain not working. This isn't combat, so I wouldn't be able to use a combat thing. Right?
Correct. Well, I mean, if you
want to go all out.
If you truly wish to engage with a frog
I
squirrel,
don't really want to
you are
engage
welcome.
it. It's more of there's a skill that like moves me in a certain way. Sounds cool, but
which
nah, I
one?
don't want to actually
Which one?
Just be creative.
jet stepping.
You can describe doing it. Like that's fine.
I can just describe it.
Yeah, like if you're doing that with your ability, like that's cool. That's fine.
Okay. I gotta describe it now. Okay. We can do it. Brain. Yuka sees the path that the frog squirrel thing is moving towards and utilizing jet stepping takes a different path. Kind of cuts from the opposite direction and uses jet stepping to jump up to the, you said was a single branch?
Yeah.
Hopefully in anticipation of the frog squirrel thing.
Okay.
To come up to the branch.
All right. Ime and Zoran, I'm assuming you're just still running after the frog squirrel?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So you guys kind of keep running after it. You sort of corner it, and you see that, just like Yuka kind of foresaw, it runs towards the tree, goes up it, goes to kind of leap onto the branch, and all of a sudden just sees Yuka there, and you can see its eyes get even bigger than they already are. It has like the insert One Piece spoiler where
I
eyes
hate
go
you.
big.
I hate you. I knew you were gonna say it.
Is it a manga spoiler?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang it.
I mean, their eyes get
haven't
big all
started
throughout the
Wano
show.
reading yet.
It's fine.
Anyway.
It's just think of any time where the cartoon eyes get big. That's all that's really happening. And it sort of just leaps inch, like, towards you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to, like, try to
I
catch it? Do anything? Up to you.
Are we just trying? We're just trying to catch it, right?
Yeah, you're just trying to get the paintbrush back.
Okay. I attempt to catch it. Do I have to roll for that?
So I'm gonna say that frogs are slimy, but this is also a squirrel that's furry.
Oh.
Do we think it's slimy or furry?
I mean, if I go for the tail, then.
Okay, you go for the tail. So you try to grab it by the tail to stop it so that you can catch it.
Mm-hmm.
Because you were so ready and just waiting for it, you just grab that sucker by the tail and just have it dangling over the tree.
Just needed this brush, right?
Yeah. You guys RP from here?
Thank you. I kind of slide down the tree trunk back down to everybody else.
Wow, Yuka, that was really awesome.
Oh, thanks. Just wanted to make sure we got this thing. It's pretty quick.
Sorry, it still has the paintbrush, right?
I grab the paintbrush from wherever it's holding it.
Ime calls out to, what was his name again?
Damn.
Did we actually ask for
No,
his
we
name?
never asked his name.
No,
Oh.
not
Just
once.
go, sir. Just
Okay.
go, sir.
Hey, mister! We found we have your paintbrush!
You can see he kind of like, he's very much not fit and was trying to run behind you as you guys were going. He's completely out of breath. Good work! And he just kind of falls to the ground.
Oh my god!
Do we have any water to give to him?
Leianna's not here.
I have some water in my sack. Let me go run and get it. I have
That's
water.
a good idea.
Yeah, we have supplies. I run over to my sack, whatever. I grab the water and I go on and give it to the guy so he can drink.
He clenches the water with both hands and just starts chugging it.
Oh,
He wipes it from his mouth. Oh, thank you.
you could have waterfalled it.
I haven't had water in a day.
A day.
Thank you.
Hey.
It's been so tough.
Oh my god.
My paintbrush! And he reaches out towards Yuka.
Yes, here you go. And I hand it to him, the paintbrush.
He
And then
pulls
I
it-
hold up the
Yeah.
squirrel frog thing and go, does anybody want anything with this thing?
The man puts the paintbrush to his chest and just starts hugging it like it's his child.
I'm good. I don't want that thing.
Doesn't look good at all.
Alright. I walk it a little bit of a distance away. And I go, make sure you hold on to your brush. Tight.
I will.
I set the frog squirrel down and just go, try not to steal from this guy anymore. He kind of needs a break.
Fried Squirrel starts running away, but looks back one more time, and it notices a fly, and just completely sticks its tongue out, grabs it, eats it, and then just kind of makes like a weird noise, and then skitters away.
I was gonna say,
Tasty gratitude.
He sounded like he was about to talk. I'm like, wait, hold on.
No, I thought he was gonna talk. I was like, wait a minute, what's going on?
It's a spirit frog. No. Okay. Thank you so much for getting my paintbrush back. Now, would you mind doing that about 3 more times?
What?
Wait, what?
I'm gonna take all of that in character. Well, they're the demons that keep coming and stealing from me. I'm still missing my tent. I don't know how they picked up a tent, but I'm gonna go with it now because I said it. They stole my
Gonna run
tent.
to the bathroom real quick.
They stole my favorite pillow, and they even stole my underwear.
Did you see where they ran off to?
You're free balling right now?
He
Probably should have kept that one.
he says, "Well, I was in the bush for a reason."
Oh,
I thought you were using. Anyway, did you see where they ran off to?
He points off to a little clearing, maybe about 50 or so yards off into the forest.
See what's coming.
And what do you think you see? You didn't assess no situation. You can't see. And say it's over here.
Can I assess the situation? Well, I guess we
You
have
know
to
what
walk
you're
over
if you know what you're looking for. I mean, you can say something specific.
there.
He said they've been over there all the time. I guess it's like their home, or should I say their banditry den.
Oh my god. I turn to Yuka and Zoran and I go like, should we go check it out?
Well, I mean, who
Might
knows?
as well.
Maybe they might have some other things we can look at.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
Let's
We'll
do
get you your stuff, sir. By the way, what's your name?
My name?
Yeah.
It's Bo.
Oh, hi, Bo. I'm Ime.
Hi, May.
These are my friends. Well, I can't call them my friends yet, but I'm traveling with these people. This is Yuka. Points to Yuka.
Hello.
This is Zora. Why do
Actually,
I...
Zoran.
Zoran. Sorry.
We're not friends yet. It's
We've known
fine.
each other for days.
This is Zoran.
It's
And
nice.
over there, that's Lao-Shu, Kai, and Qudan. We're
Hello.
helping you.
You have such
Somebody
wonderful
say my
names.
name?
We have another friend, but
Are
I
you
don't
talking
know where
about
she
the
is.
one in that cabbage cart?
yeah, she's kind of knocked out. The cabbage kind of knocked her out.
Oh. You could see he like noticeably comes out of his like love for his paintbrush. I can understand that. Cabbages are delicious, but you pay the price. And
I
he
look
just
at
stares
Lao-Shu.
right into your eyes.
I look
Ooh.
at Lao-Shu to help me, but nothing.
Laughter's not here
Lao-Shu?
right now. He's busy.
Okay. Anyway,
Bo is still
we'll go-
staring at you.
Understandable, sir. Yeah, I dropped mine.
Hmm.
It was a sad day. Anyway, we're gonna go help you find your stuff, okay?
He blinks
Out of
finally
curiosity,
and stops locking eyes with you.
how many days has it been since they've stolen your items?
Oh, just one.
Okay, so they should still be fine then.
Yeah, they keep taunting me in my sleep. But you seem to all be very capable. You'll have no problem getting them.
Yeah. All right. Let's go, guys.
Understood.
Ime awkwardly
Let's
just
go.
backs away from Bo, walking towards the way of the clearing.
Okay.
So can I assess the situations to see if I can like spot any like nestings of the squirrel frogs things?
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll.
When you assess the situation,
2d6
roll
plus creativity.
plus creativity. Oh, I have 0, so it doesn't matter.
I'm sorry, what did you
2D
just say?
I have no creativity.
Okay. So 2d6. I heard creativity and I was like, what?
Activity.
Oh fuck.
Alright, so you try to look around for nests. You really don't know where or how they sleep. But you do notice that there is a group of about 4 or 5 I was gonna call them squirrel monkeys. Frog squirrels? I don't know what's going on.
Squirrely frogs.
All kind of just basking in the sun on a rock, and you do see, because you have eyes, that all of the supplies, so the tent, the favorite pillow, and dear God,
Oh, I forgot. Underwear.
the underwear. are lying next to them.
Well, that was easy.
Yeah, but how are we gonna get them away from? How are we gonna get that stuff away from the frog squirrels?
Well, everything they've stolen seems to be made out of cloth. So maybe lure them with something that they might be interested in?
Take off your
It's just-
clothes,
it-
Ime.
I was
Wait,
not. Su-
what? You want me to take off my clothes?
I was definitely not suggesting that.
Ime backs away from Zoran. I'm taking that in character. I'm sorry.
We've got to lure them away from that stuff somehow. Come on.
This is really weird.
Do either of you have just like a handkerchief or anything?
Would your character have a handkerchief?
It's the 1st century. Who carries around Well, actually.
The wealthy and the upper class would.
Not me.
Not me.
Alright. Didn't really think about that one.
I mean, if you genuinely your character would have one, then that's perfectly fine. That's Just-
Long time ago.
Don't overthink it.
Let me see.
Okay, fine.
oh.
I'll take off my shirt.
Oh boy.
Ime takes off his shirt and throws it at the frog squirrel.
Roll a d12 for me.
I knew it.
All right. Continue.
I throw this. I throw the shirt towards the frog squirrels and run towards the clothes.
So. Oh, okay.
So stupid.
Okay.
Meanwhile,
How far away from you?
I don't think we ever established that.
Oh yeah, you never established
Okay.
that.
So did you like go into are you still like in the tree line, or are you kind of like?
Oh no, we were in the clearing, I think.
Okay, so you were in the. So we'll go with like you're maybe. So that they wouldn't have like moved away, maybe 20 feet away. I think that's probably safe. And you tried to throw a shirt 20 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You throw the shirt. I'm gonna give you that. It made it like you rolled it up in a ball because that would make sense. You know, it could go a little further. It probably gets within like 5 feet of the frogs. All right?
Okay.
That's pretty good. We want to get them away from the other things, so.
Okay. You immediately gonna start sprinting in that direction as you throw your shirt?
Yes, towards the. I'm beelining for the.
Okay.
I'm gonna go around them.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys kind of all start going towards them, trying to like encircle them. I assume Zoran, you're running also. Up to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So the shirt throwing and the now pasty man running towards them is glistening in the sun, causing them to be confused.
Perfect.
3 out of the 5 frog squirrels book it.
God.
They just run away. Okay. The other 2, one just doesn't react. It's just like, I'm gonna stand my ground. You ain't got nothing. I'm good. The other one, however, takes the pair of underwear, picks it up, and starts leaping away.
Oh my god.
Who wants to go after that one?
I'll go after the one that's running away with the underwear.
Thank you.
I'm still running towards. Well,
So you got 3 running away, 1 sitting on the rock still, just standing their ground, and 1 that has now picked up the underwear and is running. This has devolved
so-
into debauchery.
Zoran's going after the one with the underwear. We don't need to worry about the other 3, so it's just this last one that's guarding the rest of it.
Yuka, can you deal with the one that's guarding it?
Deal in what way?
I don't know, kick it. I can't do that.
Alright. I guess I run up to it and attempt to kick it. I have to say attempt in case there's a roll coming up.
There's most definitely a roll.
You roll me a d12.
You got it.
Flat out.
Why are we
Alright.
getting 6s?
You
I used it all up just trying to figure out where they were going. I'm good at attempting. I'm not good at moving.
Okay. So as you recall, all of your characters are adept at martial arts. More or less.
More or less.
You kick that sucker.
Oh!
And it makes a noise.
What was that?
I was next
And
to the
it
first
goes
one.
flying, smacks into a tree, and just falls limpless to the ground.
Nice job, Yuka!
I didn't mean to kick it that hard.
I do feel kind of bad, but it's okay.
A couple seconds go by. It kind of like gets out of its daze and just starts booking it.
Oh, thank God.
Alright.
So I grabbed the tent, I guess.
I'll grab the pillow.
Okay. I'm
Digest it
still
off a little bit.
struggling with this frog squirrel over here, guys.
What are you gonna do to get it?
What are you gonna do to get it?
Yeah, describe.
I think back to how Yuka intercepted the frog squirrel and
Oh
decided
my-
to try the same thing. So
You're gonna
Flirting.
roll.
Okay.
Assess the situation, which you did first.
yeah. So that's yeah. Wait, how do I roll this?
2d6 plus whatever your creativity is.
Plus 1.
Jesus Christ! Why are we getting 6s?
Zoran's struggling. All right, so you're chasing after this underwear frog, and it, you're a pretty built guy, so you're able to catch up to it, but you can't really make out where it's gonna go, so it makes it a little difficult to kick. If you would like to kick an attempt, you are welcome to push your luck.
Okay, I want to push my luck.
Okay, go for it. So roll push your luck, and then you can roll with passion.
Passion. Love that. That was out of
yeah.
here.
One of the spirit voices says, "Thank you."
What in the
Okay,
world?
your rolls suck.
I am so unlucky.
You know what? Okay, I'm gonna
Holy moly!
Throw your
I'm
bow.
gonna give you an option here.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you roll again. Something is going to happen if you do it. I'm gonna just say that. But I will let you
Alright,
do that
I'll roll
completely
again.
again.
Oh my God!
I'm gonna take it. It's fine.
It's better. It's
Okay.
better.
So you do this. You as you're running and this frog is running, you're like hands flailing trying to catch up to this sucker. You like extend your leg super far and you smack that frog. Okay? It drops the underwear, it goes flying, I'd probably say like a good 10 feet, and then falls to the ground, looks back at you like, what the fuck just happened? And it books it also. These frogs don't know what just happened at all. Okay?
You guys are abusing frogs over there. I can't say.
I don't know.
The first one I gave an out.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna assume that after you kick this thing, okay? And by the way, you fell to the ground doing this. You baseball home run slammed kind of thing. You go to get up. Your pants are totaled. They're ripped everywhere.
Oh God.
All right.
Uh-oh.
You notice you got some bruises on you. Not too bad, but your pants are totaled.
Oh man, my pants are
Yeah.
totaled.
They got holes everywhere. They ripped everywhere. You did
Use
what you
the-
got to do,
use
but
this
hey.
not looking.
Okay, I'll pick up the underwear, kind of, I don't really want to pick it up, but I'm picking it up.
Okay.
And then I'll turn back and walk back toward the group with my pants full of holes.
What happened to your pants?
I took a little bit of a spill. Anybody got an extra pair of pants?
It's probably the Earth Kingdom pants.
Yeah, we have some in our knapsacks, I think.
Yeah, can I, have them?
Here, yeah, take my shirt to cover up, though. Yeah, you can see everything.
Oh, my bad.
I
I'll take
grab
the
my
shirt.
shirt. I go over to my shirt on the ground and I throw it to. Well, yeah, I throw it to Zoran.
Catch it, if I can.
Yeah, you can catch. You got hands.
Okay.
I can't say that, but you have hands.
I'll catch it and
Gotta
cover
throw it
up
in
a
there. I'm
little.
sorry. Okay.
Okay. So now that we have everything. Oh, now that we have everything, let's cut back and go give it to the man. Bo. Was it? Was it Bo? Yes, Bo.
Yeah, Bo.
So I walk over with the tent and stuff like that.
All right. So we fast forward. You guys are back with everybody by the now repaired wagon. Thank you, wagon crew.
Yeah, you're back.
Yeah.
What
Oh,
the
good
hell?
job.
You have my
What happened?
underwear.
Wait,
As
hold
you
on.
guys are all doing what you're doing, he just also screams that.
Wait, hold on. Underwear?
I
Were we
dropped
guys-
the underwear in front of Bo.
He scoops it up and sniffs it.
Ew!
What the hell, Bo?
I look at Bo confusingly.
He runs back to a bush and proceeds to put the underwear on.
Oh boy.
We had quite the journey, guys.
Did you guys get supplies? Like, does he have food and water and stuff?
Well, we were mainly searching for his lost items.
What?
Yeah.
He lost his tent, he lost his underwear, and he lost his
Oh yeah, this pillow.
paintbrush and a pillow.
What about food and water?
Uh,
It's a 2-day trip back to Galing.
Well, I can't very well find some food and water without pants.
Oh, just check the ostrich horses. We got our stuff over there. Yeah, man.
Yeah, alright. I go over to the ostrich horse, get some pants, and change in private somewhere.
Can I have my shirt back?
Yeah. And I toss him the shirt.
I grab it and put it on immediately.
Before or after you put on the new pants?
Yeah, before or after you put on the new pants, do you toss me the shirt?
I'm
It matters.
gonna say before. If you haven't
Okay,
done it.
before.
All right, I need everyone to roll a d12.
No!
All right. Time for both at the rush roll.
This is my favorite part of D&D. It's the stupid.
Oh wait, I did that wrong. One
just-
sec.
Dude, what is up with our roll? Oh.
Oh,
Oh, both they have the rush
Let's
roll.
go.
Well, you didn't have to roll. That's fine. I should've- all right. All right. Ready? Ime, Qudan, and apparently Zoran. You all see some free ball action.
Oh, wow.
It's not like out in the open, but shapes are way too visible.
Ime turns off and kind of turns away after seeing it and kind of like smirks a little bit.
Oh, my bad. I cover up.
So wait,
I love it.
Did anyone who rolled above it didn't see it?
Anyone that rolled below a 7 basically didn't see.
Okay.
That was
okay.
fine.
I mean, I already saw it when he came out, but
Well, yeah, that's fair. You got part
And
2, I guess.
gotta be honest. Anyway, So now he needs supplies. Is basically what we're trying to do.
To be honest, I don't think we should just waste any time. Sir, you think you're ready to head out? I can give you some, a little bit of our stuff. He can have my portion.
Oh no, that'll be okay. That's everything. Thank you. You repaired my wagon, you got my underwear, my paintbrush back, my favorite pillow, and my tent. I'm great.
Oh, why is he crying?
if we're all done here,
Wait,
It's time to go.
before you go, you got any bit of like advice or anything you can tell us about the path ahead? Since we're heading in the opposite direction, I suppose.
Where are you headed? What's your
Towards Mashu, remember?
destination?
I told you, Mashu.
Omashu? Oh, well, I don't remember these things. I've had a rough day. Now it's better, but it's been rough. You ever tried not having underwear for a day? Not fun. Not gonna lie.
Yes, I have actually.
Okay, well,
I have
hey.
some experience as well.
You? Oh man, I'm with good company. I hate this. Every step of this.
Just
Omashu, huh? That's a bit of a long journey still. Another couple days? Another 2 days? 1 day?
Wait.
I don't know.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
You guys have only traveled out of character. I think you guys have only traveled for 2 days, so Omashu would still be a
Yeah.
little bit off. Not terribly, but keep in mind, it's probably another day at
yeah,
best.
that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, it's another day at best.
Okay.
Well, if you're going there, I don't know if you're gonna be too happy.
Wait, what do you mean?
Well, when was the last time you were in Omashu?
About a year or two ago.
Oh, it's not so good now. The Fire Nation sort of started to take control of the surrounding areas there. At this point, they ain't letting anybody in. I guess you could try, but they turned me away real quick. I guess they didn't like my underwear. I don't know.
I see.
Did I mention I'm an underwear salesman?
wait, you are?
That's 100% out of character, but I'm fine with it being in character if you guys want to react to that, but
All right.
Anyway.
I just ruined your plan, didn't I?
I am visibly disturbed.
So yeah,
Well, she
In,
was
like,
our best
in
man.
character, I am visibly disturbed.
understood. I got you.
What's
Well-
wrong, Kai? Oh, wait,
Huh?
can I notice
Yeah,
that
go ahead.
Kai's upset?
Oh yeah.
What's the plan now, Kai? Why'd you want to go to Omashu so bad?
Like I said, I know people.
Well, maybe they can help us get inside the city?
No, they can't.
How much of a delay would it be if we had to do Omashu right now?
Well, their plan was to go to Amashu, but seeing if it's already occupied, it'd be faster for us to just go around it, I guess. We don't need to deal with it.
I'm gonna just clarify something out of character in case what I said wasn't clear. Bo did not say Omashu was actually occupied.
Mm-hmm.
He said the entire surrounding area is basically now has a presence, a heavy presence, and that they're really not letting anyone into Omashu.
Oh, because they
Not that
think.
they're
Okay,
in.
I understand now. I
They
understand.
go
now. So it's
around
So,
Omashu.
yeah. So if you guys want to go there, by all means, you can go there, but
Yeah, but
there will
that's what I'm
be
saying.
difficulty.
There is no point to go there now.
Yeah.
Oh,
And that's the problem I'm having.
We'll just want to avoid the soldiers as much as we can on our way to Taku.
Is that okay? Was Omashu very important to the plan
It-
originally?
It wasn't, I'll admit.
Do you have some personal business there?
No.
Alright, then we should just skip Omashu and go around.
That was-
Mission comes first!
that was very casual.
that's a
Hold on. Need to.
Can I mark a condition?
I was gonna say, are you in any way, shape, or form not telling a full truth?
I am definitely not telling a full truth.
Okay. Would you almost, to some extent,
Suspicious vibe.
tricking?
Nah.
If you do not think you are tricking, I'm not gonna make you roll it.
I'm not tricking them.
Okay.
I just don't want to talk about it.
Fair. That's fine.
But I am definitely going to mark a condition.
Mm.
Troubled.
Wait. Let me check my notes. Oh, darn it.
If that's all, let's keep moving on.
Okay. Any other RP before we go forward?
No, I got nothing.
I
Okay.
got nothing right now.
Okay.
I got it.
Well, thanks again, everyone. If you're ever in the need for insert underwear joke, just come visit me. I'm opening a shop down in Gaoling with the rest of my crew.
What kind of shop?
Well, we make designer underwear. It's all the rage in Bossing Say.
Oh, it makes so much sense now.
Huh? What the?
Actually, I completely retract that entire statement because that would make no lore sense whatsoever.
Wait, sorry, can I backtrack a bit?
He's coming from Merchant Town, but yes, you can.
Okay. Hi. Can I talk to you for a second?
What's up?
Is this about your family?
It's
I
fine.
forgot. If you think that if you need to see them,
They can take care of themselves. They've been doing it for a long time now.
what can I do? This is your new family, though, or your current family now. If there's something that you're concerned about, just let us know. We can always make time for this if need be.
I can't just tell you guys. You guys didn't even want to be here in the first place. I can't just tell you guys to just go off and just run some, just beat some people you guys don't even know. There's no reason to go to Lao-Shu. I was just wanted to just head over there if we had the time. But it doesn't look like that. So we move on.
Alright, just know this as someone who's a bit jealous that you actually have a family now. You gotta take care of them when you're still close to them.
Just keep moving on. Oh, that was my ropey.
Out of character, very good RP, very good.
Very good RP.
I was just like, wait, I remember something, and then I had to go and re-remind myself. That's out of the character, by the way.
Okay. Well, thanks again. He starts waving. He jumps on the wagon, goes "Hya!" to the two horses,
I don't wave this
and
time.
begins down the path to Gowling. You don't? I'm making a note of this.
Oh no.
Out of character, that was a scream.
Kai does not wave goodbye to Bo. Bo will remember that he doesn't remember shit.
Bye, weirdo. I mean, Bo.
He
Ethan
looks back.
notices this,
Goodbye.
All right.
Okay.
Should we head on forward, guys? Where should we go to next?
Let's take a look at the map. We're gonna pass by Lao-Shu. We would have to go around. Chances are, I believe the Fire Nation should be on the western side of the Lao-Shu Lovers Pass. So if we hang around the east, we should get less resistance from that area. I believe we might see some issues considering what happened with that mystery guy. But for now, we would get less resistance if we go to the eastern side. Now, the only problem we have with this is that we're going to be going off the trail. Once we get off the trail, I don't really know what's going to happen with us between them. But chances are we will be able to make it, considering we're full on supplies. We got our ostrich horses, and we're a fit knit group of people. So I don't think we'll have so much issues. The next place we should head through is crossing the river to head HibiWiki Forest. And we can go through. Well, let's figure it out when we get there. All good?
Yeah, I'm down with that plan.
Yeah.
A plan.
The spirit in the sky says, so which way you go?
Northwest along the tree line, maybe? Is that what you're suggesting?
So you're
No, actually, we're going east.
that's what I want to make sure.
East.
So
We're going to
you
the
wa-
beach.
You want to go around the right side of Lover's Pass, basically, in Lao-Shu.
Yes,
Okay.
between the mountains.
I am personally shocked that between all of you, you did not want to go through Lover's Pass. Shocked.
I would have fought against it. I did not want to go through there.
I am shocked.
We
Mostly
would've
because I
went-
spent time making Lover's Pass. But it's
we
fine.
would have went, but apparently no one wants to go to Omashu.
It's fine. I'm not salty. I'm just surprised.
I mean, next session you could.
You just
Anyway.
make something happen.
It could
No,
happen.
no, I can't force that. That's you guys. But here's the reality of it: the world just continues to exist, regardless of what this one particular objective you guys are on happens. So it's all good. Anyway, okay. So, all right. So you depart, continuing around the trail. And I think where we're gonna leave off is that you basically end up just to the right of Omashu, at the end of the third day.
Okay.
And you set up camp, and if anyone wants to get any last RP in as you're setting up camp, by all means. If not, we will move on to the end of the session.
Here's the thing: I don't know what to do out of character. I feel like I'm gonna wander off.
Oh, don't do it.
Uh-oh.
Because I don't know if I can do that to you, Danny, because if I do that, I'm just gonna be by myself.
I mean, you can do that. I don't care. Just when we
I
pick
was
up
gonna
next
say
session,
we
it'll
should
just be
probably
you're off.
keep an eye on Kai, since I actually read his scroll.
But yeah, I feel like I might just end up wandering off. And then I think my balance is gonna shift because of that.
There is. There's a good argument for that.
Because I feel like I'm gonna go back to confidence, to the loyalty.
Okay. That would make sense.
I am
So then-
not in a good place.
No, you're not super thrilled. Okay. So then I'm going to assume Ime, Qudan, Zoran, Lao-Shu, you're all just kind of camp?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yuka, you seem to be inclined to a little bit of a different action here. So what are you planning to do here?
Keep a distance, but probably follow Kai.
Okay, so kind of follow Kai as he wanders out. All right.
But I do want to do one thing for you. I am gonna write a note.
Oh.
And on a note, I'm going to leave all my supplies and stuff that I owe and the money I left. And I'm going to say, I'll meet you guys in HibiWiki Forest.
Oh my! I love where this is going.
I have a good feeling that I know what's gonna happen.
And I'm the only one that went. Okay.
I'm
This is
loving
actually
this.
really cool.
See what
Okay.
happens next.
All right. Party rests for the night. Third day.
And the
best part is we're taking a week off.
I know.
It's terrible.
Mid-season finale.
terrible.
Mid-season. No.
It's terrible. All right, so party rest for the night. East of Amashu, while Kai and secretly Yuka. Following behind.
Out of character.
Head
So,
off.
are they going to Omashu?
I don't know.
Or are they just heading off?
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, out of character, I will tell you, yes, Omashu is my destination.
This is what I was saying. I said I feel like eventually we're all going to end up going to Omashu anyway.
Who knows?
That's gonna be up to the party. Well, the remainder of
to-
the party.
We have
Figure
to
out.
decide next sesh.
Can't wait till the day that shows up. Like, what the fuck is going
You know
on?
what?
What just
My
happened?
favorite part of this too. So Kai, you left a note.
Yes.
Yuka just followed you. No one knows where the fuck Yuka went.
I disappear like an enigma.
So
it's
this
fine.
is gonna
Oh
be
my
great.
Okay, so we have to remember in character that we don't know where Yuka went off to.
You don't know where you. I didn't say where I was going.
Well,
You
we
could
don't.
go
Yeah, that's
through
true. We don't know. But I think there's enough context clues to know where you're going, like in character.
I mean, yeah, I can figure that out. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we don't know where Yuka is probably going. We can assume, but
We can assume. Saw them talking, probably.
Probably.
yeah,
Probably.
not
I like
Leianna. Wow, she can only see out of one eye apparently.
Leanna's
Out of character.
been struggling with the cabbage.
Ah, Leianna.
The cabbages are good, but they really did get us.
I'm so sorry, Lao-Shu. Your cabbages are great. They're just a really easy gimmick to go from.
I understand.
Did you learn something challenging? Oh, that's it for me. I don't have anything that I want to role play out or anything.
Great. All right. So then, with that, that concludes our action part of the session. Well done.
Woo.
Um,
I felt like I contributed, and this was the shortest session I've been in. Yay.
Eh,
it was a good
don't
sesh.
think- I don't
That's
think I
a
met any of my group.
We're back.
I don't think I meant anything.
To be fair,
Here.
this was really a filler episode, I guess, until the end.
Hey.
Frog
Okay.
squirrels and stuff.
Would you say that's a community problem that we solved?
No.
Help him?
That's just a random guy.
So let's see here. Number one is, did you learn something challenging, exciting, or complicated about the world? The answer to that is yes for all of you.
For Omashu,
What?
yeah.
You just learned that Amashu is basically completely under siege now.
Ready to grow!
So you all
too.
learned that.
Me too.
Did you stop a dangerous threat or solve a community problem? I am not saying those frogs were a dangerous threat.
But you solved the old man's problem, and he is a part of the community.
And he's making a shop.
Yeah, he does have
Yeah,
a,
he's
he
got a
does have a
store.
store, apparently. And if he didn't get back, also he has to get back to his group too, who was attacked by cute.
Pyro.
Cairo
how I know
looks
that.
at Bolt.
All right, somebody give me another really good reason, and I'll give it to you.
I gave two, so
Solve a community problem.
Oh, we also scared off the frogs that were stealing.
stealing
from us.
shit.
That is true of people on the road.
Yeah. I told one of them.
I'll
to not
give it
steal
to
again.
you because we have a break next
Yes.
week too.
Wait, so that means the builders did not do this because we didn't help them, did we?
Is
That-
it-
Well,
But you
they-
guys helped the guy.
They helped with the cart. I'm roping it in all to one, and I'll say that
Okay.
helping Bo was a good decision. Now
Okay.
Gatling has underwear. I guess that's a good thing too.
Important.
Did you guide a
Doesn't mean I
companion
can
towards
level
balance or end the session at your center? I hate this question. Do not mark anything.
I won't touch
Ew.
anything.
Which one?
I won't.
The third one. I do not like that as a growth thing. I like the companion towards balance thing specifically because there's like RP interaction that can happen with that. So like, oh, you know what? That was a wasted opportunity. So like, when you were trying to talk to Kai, we could have definitely played a little more into that than I was thinking at the time.
Dang.
Especially with balance, yeah.
Exactly. I wasn't even. This is
Dang.
why
It's
I
a
hate
weird
the balance
mechanic.
thing. I hate it.
So I almost did call out, actually. I
Yeah.
almost did my call out to call him out and like say, can you be open or like live up to your principle or like do something.
Right.
But then I was like, yeah, I don't want to deal with the balance shit. We were almost over anyway.
Yeah.
I'm bad at remembering things. I was looking all over my sheet trying to remember things.
Yeah, that's gonna be the worst mechanic for me to remember. So if you guys ever think that something's related to it, just bring it up. It's gonna keep falling for me.
Would you say?
All right, so then we won't. We'll say it's a no for 3 for everybody for that part also.
Okay.
And then
I'm
all
gonna
of
be
you do
honest.
individual.
I think my balance kind of shifted a little, Dan. I don't know.
Let's see, what are yours?
I did some stuff with animals that is kind of serendipitous with my character.
It is.
I don't know.
I think that's a fair statement. I do think that's fair.
Do I move towards the center?
Yes. In your case, yes.
I don't know if I really did anything.
I don't feel like I did either.
And is that a growth, or I can't remember if it's a growth? Is it
No,
worthy of your Brodian tradition?
I don't. Think
I would
it's
have
big enough
considered.
to
I would have considered. Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, my number 4 is nothing. I'm nowhere near close to 4.
Dan,
Yeah.
we're going to look at number 4 again because either it's happening this session or next session.
Hold on. I'll get there. Zoran, your number 4 is gonna come into play soon enough.
Ooh.
As you made a
can sense
comment
that.
as we were talking at one point. I don't know if anybody caught it, but I'm glad you noticed. So
Was it earlier on in the session or was I here for it?
I think you had just joined after it, actually.
Dang it. Okay.
Right? Was it the character that the guy had mentioned? That.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I
Is that it?
remember that.
To be honest, I heard the man say it. I heard, but he didn't really put 2 and 2 together because he didn't.
Yeah,
He
in
was just
in
the
character, none of you would even bat an eye at that,
Yeah, no.
aside from one of you.
Indeed.
Alright, let's see. Kai. Yeah. I think that's gonna come up next session very clearly.
Oh no!
And you decided to follow.
Had we pushed the balance stuff a little bit, it probably would have come up this one, but it'll definitely come up next time.
Yeah, my bad.
That's
I'll
not
try
your
to
fault.
remember that.
That's my fault.
I'll try to remember that more.
Growing like a motherfucker.
I'm going to take a new. Ooh.
All right,
Oh,
Wait, so if I'm-
actually.
Oh, go ahead, Bolt. Sorry.
Yeah, if I'm ready to grow, do I just select an advancement? Is that what happens?
Yes.
Oh,
So
okay.
if you get to your ready to grow, you clear out your growth boxes, and then you select one of the boxes down in advancements. Any of them.
Okay, sick.
And then you do exactly what you chose to do. Because for me, when I had my growth, I just chose a move from another playbook, which I actually used today.
Yeah. The only thing I just have to remind from the other playbook, if you are, let's say, a waterbender, you cannot then choose a firebender move.
Yeah.
Logic
Yeah,
say
that
no.
makes sense.
If you want to take like a weapon thing, maybe if you want to take a group or a basic thing, you can do those. Like that's fine. Not
Wait
big
a
deal.
minute.
Wait, you can learn moves? Because I didn't know
No,
that.
those aren't moves. Those are.
Oh, I'm
playbook-
sorry. I'm
playbook
sorry.
moves.
I am thinking.
We don't
the
learn
other
moves like that.
You're
I don't
right.
know how you
You're
actually
right.
learn moves.
You got to
Or
find
you gotta learn
masters. in game.
Combat moves.
You find masters. You'll see them mostly in cities, but
Oh, that actually reminds me, Dan. I asked you that question last session. In regards to my specific playbook, do I get a move with that or no? A combat move, rather.
Dan, you're gonna see what I got.
wait. So for your sheet, so you have la 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 la. Okay, so you have break, and then you have those two. Yeah, no, that's right.
So do I get an actual combat move for that particular thing? Because I didn't put it down in my learned combat moves, I realized.
Oh wait, what do you?
Because,
Why am I forgetting? I know you had something and I completely forgot about it.
it has to do with, katana.
Oh, and do you know another?
Do I get a combat move because of that?
Yeah, go ahead. That would
Okay.
make sense completely.
Would that be an M or an L level?
M. That would make sense to me.
Dan, I did something in mine because I had a thing that would get me another playbook move. Tell me what you think about it because I marked it.
Where is the move?
Is it that first one or the last one?
That's the last one.
Ah, here
Yeah,
it
go
is.
for it. That's fine.
All right, let's do it. We have to think about that later, I think.
I'm gonna hate that.
Yeah, I
can
know.
do from another playbook
But it's
or
fine.
from my playbook.
Okay, cool. I think I'm all good. I did my growth. I did the one. I didn't have any connections this time around, so I'll get rid of Leianna.
I love the frog squirrels so much.
They were funny.
They're adorable. So I don't know if you caught when I rolled at one point, but I was just rolling to make a decision because it was either going to be the frog squirrels or you were going to see the lop-eared rabbits.
Oh. If we found that one, we would have found the big one, wouldn't it?
No.
Mm-hmm.
So. All right. So that was pretty good. If I look at what the goals were for this session, how'd you do? How'd we do?
I don't know which one to pick still after the
Did
event.
this.
Oh, trust me, it's difficult.
Did
There's
this.
so many options.
I didn't end up doing that.
I don't know any of the moves from other playbooks too.
Go to class moves, the tab.
Class moves, got it.
Cross
Oh, there's
out
too
that.
many options.
The fuck did Brandon post? This man.
Also, thank you everybody as we finish up here. If you did stick around the whole time, thank you. We'll be taking a break next week. A couple of us are actually going to be heading up to PAX East in Boston for the weekend, so we won't be able to have a session that week, but we will be coming back the following, and hopefully we'll be seeing some interesting story development for some of the characters. So, if you are interested, make sure to give it a follow, and we'll see you in 2 weeks. Have a good one.